sit tight and eat your popcorn, because this is going to be a rare video. Well, the cars in this video are rare. So thank you to Cars underscore Chili 95, as I should say, for suggesting this to review on Instagram. So if you see this video, you can make sure to comment and leave a like, because he has suggested to see 3 super rare cars that I've just recently got 2 of. And, well, yeah, you already know by the thumbnail, by the title, what cars they are. And today, we'll be taking a look at 3 of them. So what I'm going to start off with is Ben Crankleshaft. Yes, you've heard me correctly. This is Ben Crankleshaft here. He is seen in Cars 3 where Mac is just driving past these bunch of haulers, and only 3 of them got released. Ben was one of them, Oliver was another one, and Chet Boxcaar was the 3rd one. Only 3 of them got released. The other haulers were seen in different scenes in the movie, watching the race. These were just sleeping. Of course, they released them with their eyes open, which doesn't exactly make any sense. But yeah, here is Ben Crankleshaft. Now, he has been released twice. Yes, twice. But once with the trailer, and the second time as a Radiator Springs Classic, as you can see over here, which I will show a little bit later on. It's got some dust on it. It's been on my shelf for quite some time. But yeah, so let's start off with the cab. Now, I did explain in my video, the reason why these are so damaged is because I got them super duper cheap. Not like £40, not like £30, like literally £10 for this. This was £10, and I mean, yes, it was well worth it, and that's the same for Oliver Lightload too, which I will explain in a minute. So, here's Ben Crankleshaft. Here's his very nice expression. You've just gotta love that mouth being open. It's just like, what's just happened? He's got a double nose, or double grill as a nose, as you can see, because that's where their noses would be in cars. Got some headlights at the top. Of course, we've got the expression there too, which is just pretty cool if you ask me. On the top, we've got the lights. We've got the mirrors too, as you can just about see. We've got these horns at the back, which, as I have said, they are missing. As you can see on the actual cab, they should be there. But they didn't come, but who cares? It's a super rare diecast. And of course, I believe this is broken too, as you can see. But yeah, we've got the side, we've got lights there. Pretty cool. We've got these things here, which I believe are spare water tanks. I'm not too sure, but of course they aren't filled in. Yep. We got the back here. Of course, the license plate reads the usual. Let's turn on the flashlight so you can focus. ML115, the usual. And of course, the flaps are a bit hard, like, because they move. They shouldn't do that. But that's because they've been in the sun or something. And there's the connector to connect Ben and go wherever he's transporting his stuff. Anyways, here is his trailer. Let's start with this front, which is pretty cool. I like this extra added on bit too. Here's the sides. We got this blue stripe going along here with these 3 boxes. I believe that's some sort of Pixar movie. Wall-E, I'm not too sure. Up in this top right here, we got all these bunch of codes which have faded away because from the previous seller, which is KZPU 560Z4015 if 41562. No clue what that stands for. Nobody might. But yep, and of course, here's this stripe going across. Hazards. Of course, also the reason why I got him super cheap. He's missing this corner part at the side here, but for £9 you cannot complain. And of course, he's also got some information there too. On the back, there is literally a lot, and I mean a lot of information. We've got S2, S8, we've got these 3 boxes again. We've got the doors where it would open up. Of course, very nice. We've got gross, £62,200. Tray, £6,800. Net, £60,400, I guess. And then VIN, truck, all these numbers, of course. And of course, got these caution signs here. Caution, right turns, so it might be hard for him when he turns right. Got caution here in all this very small writing. with this exclamation point. Caution, heavy doors. 29 and 9, which is the height and the width, I guess. So 29 would be the height, 9 would be the width, because high. Very nice. On the top we've got this rusty decal here, which I really like. The other side is, I believe, the same. Of course, that's the part that's missing out the chunk, but not on this side. Now we open him up, which pretty cool diecast, you've got to admit. We've got this thing which lifts up, of course, still working. So you can put a car on that. We will test the Lightning McQueen in a bit. Of course, we also got these nice barrels here that remind me of Coca-Cola, and whatever these are, they could be pistons. I'm not exactly sure, but then there's this here, which we will. So let's move this out of the way, and let's just drive this Lightning McQueen up, or we'll reverse him up like this, and then he'll sit on there like that, and then you can take him away or store a car. So that's pretty cool. And then when you're done, you can just drive off, which is pretty cool. We are done with that, and I believe there is these flaps here, so then we can also stay up as well, which is a pretty cool feature. It does click, which I'm not sure it should. But that is Ben Crankleshaft. Now I'm trying to connect it here onto his releases. We're only 6 minutes into this video, and we've still got 2 cars to go over. We've got his release here, which is the cab, which doesn't have the connect point, which is pretty much the same as the diecast. From the Radiator Springs Classic. Very nice artwork for Ben there. Love it. Just absolutely love it. Pretty cool. Pretty rare too, of course. We've got the background of Lightning McQueen, which doesn't make any sense because he wasn't seen anywhere near Radiator Springs. Blue name tag. Pretty cool. And you might have seen in my collection, yes, I have one box. He is pretty much £120 in the package, and just to have him in the box and opened is fortunate. It's really fortunate, of course. Here is his artwork, which is just amazing. Look at that artwork. Of course, we've got a picture of a normal cab there for some reason. He was 20 in the line. I believe this was 2010. Made in Pixar. For some reason mine has this there. I guess that was when it was in the shop. But yeah. And of course the back, it reads Ben Crankleshaft. Of course I have to turn this upside down as it doesn't fit. And of course it says play, how to work the hauler. So yeah, that is Ben Crankleshaft. We'll now put the rest of the contents on my bed because it will start taking up the space. Up next, we'll go on to the same release that I got from the same person. It is Oliver Lightload. Now before I say, Oliver Lightload was not released in the Radiator Springs Classic line. So that's really unfortunate, but he is pretty cool. So let's take him off and look at his diecast. And I like to say, because before I forget, the reason why he's like this is because I got him from the same person for exactly like £9, which is just ridiculously cheap for a car that's super rare. Anyways, here is the front. We've got like a tired expression. We've got the lights. We've got the grille, which is pretty cool. We also got the eye expression again. We got the hat, we got the lights up top. Now he's missing his mirrors, which is a bit upsetting, I guess you could say. But like I said, for super cheap, you cannot complain. And yeah, it's just a cool diecast. You just cannot complain for £9 with one missing part. He has got his horns, which is really cool because Ben I wouldn't matter about because I've got one box and in the Radiator Springs line. Here is some lines here. I don't know what they exactly mean. We've got the connector here to connect to diecast, and problem is ML115, which was the exact same license plate for Ben. So no problems, I guess. We've got mud flaps here, and we also got the code there too. So we're going to put Oliver aside and check out his cab, and that is just cool. I mean, there's a hint there for a movie, which is even better. So, got the same as Ben's. Very nice. On the top, it's just plain red. Nothing different. We've got the flashlight of the camera there. Very nice decals, of course, on the top. On the side, we've got this blue stripe going along all the way. And of course, I'm not exactly sure what that says. Does that say trailer? Maybe TRA. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below what that says. Maybe I will be able to read it on the diecast. And of course, on the side, this is just cool. This is why I love Pixar and Cars. Look, Up. Now, if you do not know, Up is a short made by Pixar as well, with this old couple and pretty much a house with balloons and flies up. Pretty much cool. And even look, you've got the house there too, which is, I love it. And of course, it's also got the balloons there, with reads Up, with this arrow pointing down. Don't know why. Maybe the P should have been upside down, which would have been cool. We also got some letters up here. KZ, pretty much, I think it's the same letters except for these three here. 53 on the back. And of course we've got this stripe going all the way along the trailer. Here is the side, or the back I should say, which is, again, I explained that earlier, why it's like this. Of course, we've got this blue stripe, cool. Up again with this house, pretty cool. 930312, I believe. Gross, tray, and net, which is 60, has the exact same things, just from different sides. Of course, the height and the width, which probably would make sense, is the exact same as Ben, of course. And we've got cautions here. And we've got caution heavy door, caution heavy load, I guess. Of course, we've got these lights at the back, and that would read ML115, but like I said, it is broken. Now we're going to open him up, and the detailing is different inside because he's got crates here, got barrels here. We've also got barrels at the back and some crates here. Of course, he is different. He does not open up from the side, so be careful. That does not come down, but he does come off like this. And I don't want to break him here, but how does this work? Let's see. Works like this. There we go. So, I believe, I'm not sure if I'm missing a part, but that should come out, I believe. Yeah, I'm not going to try, because he is pretty rare. So, what Lightning, I think it comes out down here, and then Lightning McQueen will drive up, you put him in, and then you connect. Oh, you forget that, and then connect. And then connect Oliver, and then you drive off. So yeah, that is Oliver. Now for his releases, which, like I have said, I've also got one packaged. He's also got, that's how it works, as I was talking about. Of course, pretty cool diecast, you just gotta love it. We've also got the horns there. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that says. Let me see if I can read it. No, I still can't see it because it's so super small. Yeah, he was 19 in this line. There's this pretty cool artwork. Here's the back of the packaging now. 13 minutes into this video, wow. Pretty cool. So yeah, that is Oliver Lightload's releases. We got one left. Chet Boxcaar. Hope you guys enjoy this video because I'm already getting tired. My phone is getting hot and I can feel it. And it's getting up to 6 o'clock now, so yeah. So here is the front. We're going to take this off. Carefully, because these are rare. What's the chances that it's got the ML115 license plate? I'm not even going to bet. But here is his expression. He's got an angry expression. Don't exactly know why. Maybe because there's no spots left at the place he's trying to sleep, which is a bit weird. Got the nice grills there. Lights all around to let him know that he's coming, I guess. Lights on the side. There's his expression. Mirrors as well. We've got lights. Very nice. On the side here, of course, pretty cool. Got these horns, which I've still got on this one. Of course, we've got these water tankers. That's what I believe it is in a hauler. Got the connector, license plate, ML115. What a guess. See, 115. What a guess. I didn't even need to know. But moving on to the diecast now, or the trailer, I should say. I always say this. I don't know why. Yeah, we've got the front again with this nice little box. Pretty cool. No decals on the roof, which is the same for all of them, I guess. But the side, even that's cool. I mean, look, ink. What does that stand for? Monsters Inc. maybe? I-N-C-K, ink. Yeah, with the I, which is pretty cool. Another Pixar hint. Of course, got this blue stripe going along, coming up to this ink. Got these red and white stripes all along at the bottom. On the side here, we've got trailer or twala because there's no I. Maybe mine's a mistake. No, it's supposed to be like that, but I don't know what that says. 2299874456. Probably some code in Pixar, who knows. What else is down here? Some information. IFETWTANALMI. No clue. Caution signs. Check lug nuts. Don't know. Check lug nuts. Whatever that is. Maybe that's what he's hauling. Maybe that's a film. Here is the back. Ink. Cool. Blue stripes on the side. S2, S8 on the all the same, I believe. Here's the back, which is actually different, of course, as you can see. It's different. So, the nice different coding. US dot, VM, and truck, no code there. Misprinted sign, I believe, because that should be straight, not a bit wonky. Caution. Warning right turns. Height 29.9. ML115 license plate, and here's a stripe at the back with these lights. Pretty cool. How he works inside. He's the most boring one, but he's also got these crates here, which is cool. I just love it. And of course, he does have this thing. We're Lightning McQueen. We'll get Lightning McQueen again. We'll drive up, go in, and it will go up, and then you put these up, and then you connect Chet, failing, and then it'll go, and then you haul Lightning McQueen or whatever car you want to put inside. Take McQueen out, but yeah, that is the 3 reviews. But of course, I still have, obviously, Chet Boxcaar in the package. We've got his nice artwork here, which is different because all the other pictures he was on the side. In number 18 in the release. For some reason, he is coming apart, so I've got to fix that out like so. I'll put some tape on it. Open and load cargo inside, so you can put any cargo. Very nice. There's the car, the hauler, I should say. Pixar 2010. And we also got some upcoming releases, 2 of the RPM hauler and the nitrate hauler, which we did get. Eric Rodal's, and I'm not sure if he's got a name. Of course, flip down RAM and pull out cargo. Pretty cool. That is Chet Boxcaar's box. Now we get onto his Radiator Springs release, which is different because he doesn't have a trailer and he doesn't have a connector there. Of course, Chet Boxcaar, like I showed earlier with Ben. Yeah, that does end this review. 18 minutes, so please, guys, watch this whole entire video because it is pretty cool. I cannot decide on which one my favourite ones are. They are all pretty cool, but if I had to choose, it would either be Oliver Lightload, because it's got up, and then Ben, and then Chet, in that order. But let me know in the comments below which is your favourite out of the 3. Move the camera over just a bit more so you can see. Yeah, thank you to Cars_Charlie on 95 on Instagram for suggesting this video. If you are new, please make sure to leave a like. Dislike if you dislike, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell notification button down below. To the next one, bye guys, and also check out these 2 videos I'm about to put down here too. Bye now.